Namaste. Welcome to my astrological YouTube channel, Akool Saral Jyotish Astrology Simplified. I am Akool, astrological author, analyst, researcher, philosopher, and astrology teacher. Today, I have come up with a very interesting and useful topic for astrological discussion. The topic is about Sanchay Yoga in horoscope. Sanchay means savings, accumulation of wealth, and everybody is interested to know whether he has Sanchay Yoga, means savings yoga in his horoscopes. It indicates your bank balance, your deposit in the bank in the form of fixed deposits, your holding in the form of equities, your holding in the form of golds. All these comes under Sanchay Yoga, means savings yoga. When your earning is more than your expenditure, then you have savings. If your earning falls short than your expenditure, then you will have no savings. So savings is essential. Without savings, you cannot do anything. With savings, you can buy everything, whatever you want, your house, anything else, investment, everything you can do if you have good savings in your bank, means your bank balance. That yoga I am going to discuss today. Today I shall discuss a unique and rare astrological theory on how to examine astrological yoga for huge wealth creation and the time of making hefty bank balances, and explain the same in easy steps with the help of Sarva Ashtakvarga, means SAB points. We shall also discuss the time of getting wealth through Mahadasha and Antardasha with the help of an infallible Sarva Ashtakvarga method. Sarva Ashtakvarga is very popular amongst our South Indian astrologers, learned South Indian astrologers. There are many kind of Sarva Ashtakvarga, means Prastar Ashtakvarga, then Binna Ashtakvarga, then Sarva Ashtakvarga, then there are Kaksha. Kaksha means compartment. These are all the planetary strengths. They act as dispositor of a particular planet. I will discuss Sarva Ashtakvarga in a separate video in detail, starting from Prastarvarga to Binna Ashtakvarga, then Sarva Ashtakvarga and its applications. Today I shall be discussing the Sanchay Yoga with the help of Sarva Ashtakvarga. The second house of our horoscope shows our deposits in the bank and bank balances. isn't it? We want bank balance. Without bank balance, you would not have any command over commodities and services. So everybody wants good bank balances, hefty bank balances in the form of savings bank account, in the form of fixed deposits and whatnot. Rule 1. Please listen me carefully. Rule 1. If the Sarva Ashtakvarga means SAB points of the 11th house and the second houses are individually more than the 12th house, then you will have enough opportunities to save a lot of money in bank balances and fixed deposits. Rule 2. If the 11th house, the 11th lord, the second house and the second lord are stronger than the 12th house and the 12th lord, you will have adequate fixed assets and bank balances. Because second house is the house of deposit, Sanchay. 11th house is the house of income and 12th house is the house of expenditure. So income minus expenditure is equal to your savings, that is reflected from second house. So please stay to the video until the end. Please watch the video in full. You will understand, you can apply it in your practical life. So please do not leave the presentation in the midway. Rule 3, I have already explained. Rule 3, I have not explained. If the 11th house, the 11th lord, the second house and the second lord from a Mahadasha lord are stronger than the 12th house and the 12th lord from the Mahadasha lord, then such a Mahadasha will give you enough money to save. It is the period when you will be earning enough money and you will have enough savings. It is the period you will be knowing when you will be earning enough money to save. It is depending on the Mahadasha lord. Let us understand this astrological Sanchay Yoga for hefty bank balances through the horoscope of a multi-billionaire, Elon Musk, the world's richest person. It is the horoscope of Elon Musk. It is the birth chart. Elon Musk was born with Gemini ascendant. Please look at my cursor. When the Gemini is the ascendant, the second house is Cancer and the 11th house is Aries and 12th house is Taurus. We will concentrate only on these three houses: second house, 11th house and 12th house. 11th house will give us income, second house will eat up our income, so 12th house will eat up our income in the form of expenditure, and second house is the house of savings. Sanchay. You see, in the horoscope of Elon Musk, the world's richest person, the Sarva Ashtakvarga in 11th house of Aries is 36 point. Please look at my cursor. Please look at my cursor. I am circling 36 point. You see 36 point SAB. 12th house is only 18 points less than the required point. So expenditure is less than the income. It will now go to the second house as deposit. You see, second house has 21 point. Isn't it? So he will have savings because 11th house is stronger than the 12th house and 12th house of expenditure. So income will be saved after expenditure. Now, he had only 20 billion worth net worth. He had only 20 billion net worth in 2020. His Rahu Mahadasha started in 2012. He is currently in Rahu Mahadasha. His Rahu Mahadasha started in 2012 and he had only $20 billion USD in 2020, which is now $700 billion in 2025. It became $700 billion in 2025 during Rahu Mahadasha. So Rahu Mahadasha gave him enough wealth. We will examine where from this wealth came astrologically. Rahu is in Capricorn. You see, please look at my cursor. Rahu is in Capricorn and is with Mars. Who is Mars? The 11th Lord. Mars is exalted and has been aspecting the 11th house of income by his 4th aspect. The 12th house from Mahadasha Lord Rahu has only 19 SAB points, means Sarva Ashtakvarga point. Please look at my cursor. I am circling. It is only 19 points. The 11th house from Rahu in Capricorn is Sagittarius. The 11th house of income from Rahu, Mahadasha Lord, is Scorpio, which is fortified with 31 Sarva Ashtakvarga points, means SAB points, and it is housed by Jupiter, who is Dhan Karaka. Jupiter is always Dhan Karaka. He is the natural significator of the second house, 11th house. So he is always Dhan Karaka. Wherever Jupiter goes, it will bless you with money. And Jupiter is in a friendly sign, Scorpio, ruled by Mars, who is the friend of Jupiter. So 11th house is fortified. 12th house is weak. And look at the second house. It has 26 SAB, Sarva Ashtakvarga. Not very good Sarva Ashtakvarga point. But still you see the mystery. The moon is the second lord. When Gemini is the ascendant, moon becomes the second lord for his Cancer lordship. Moon from Leo sign has been aspecting the second house, Aquarius, from the Mahadasha Lord Mars, strengthening the second house of savings, Sanchay. Moreover, Saturn, who is the second lord from the Mahadasha Lord in Capricorn, has been aspecting the second house from the Mahadasha Lord Rahu. So, second house again got strength. See, Saturn is Taurus, by his 10th aspect, he has been aspecting Aquarius, which is the second house from Mahadasha Lord Rahu. So he had great savings from merely $20 into $20 million, merely $20 billion in 2020. He attained $700 million, billion dollar, I'm committing mistake, billion dollar, $700 billion by the end of 2025 during Rahu Mahadasha. The reason is in front of you. The astrological analysis and reason is in front of you. Because second house from Mahadasha Lord Rahu is strong. So you can predict in such a situation that during Rahu Mahadasha you will have enough money, you will be rolling in money. He has been rolling in money during Rahu Mahadasha. He is the world's richest person. This is the way you can predict the time of getting wealth. After you ascertain the overall strength of the second house in your horoscope from the ascendant through Sarva Ashtakvarga Paddhati. Sarva Ashtakvarga Paddhati. Now I am narrating. In the horoscope of Elon Musk with Gemini ascendant, the 11th house of income is Aries, which has 36 SAB bindus or rekhas, whatever you like, I call it points. 36 positive SAB points. The second house of savings and bank balances, Cancer, has 21 Sarva Ashtak points, and the 12th house of expenditure, Taurus, has merely 18 Sarva Ashtak points, which is below average. His horoscope therefore indicates a lot of wealth and a huge bank balance. Jupiter, the Karaka of wealth, natural significator of wealth, is in the Artha Trikona, 6th house. Jupiter is very auspicious in the 6th house as far as money matter is concerned, because from 6th house it is the Artha Trikona. From here it will be aspecting the 10th house and the 2nd house. All these are Artha Trikona. 2nd house, 6th house and 10th house are the Artha Trikona. Jupiter, the Karaka of wealth, natural significator of wealth, is in Artha Trikona, 6th house, and has been aspecting the other two Artha Trikona houses, the 2nd house and the 10th house, endowing him with enough wealth. Moreover, his 11th Lord Mars, 11th Lord Mars means 11th Lord of income. The 11th Lord Mars is exalted and has been expecting the 11th house of income. An exalted Lord has been expecting his own house, 11th house of income, indicating a huge wealth generation by him. Timing of getting wealth. I have told that I will show the technique of prediction, how you can predict when a person will get enough wealth in his life, provided his horoscope has that promise. He got his Rahu Mahadasha in 2012. In 2020, his wealth was merely USD 20 billion, which soared to USD 700 billion in 2026 during Rahu Mahadasha. MDL Rahu is in the 8th house with the exalted 11th Lord Mars, indicating huge Dhan Prapti, accumulation of wealth during Rahu Mahadasha. Because Rahu always gives the result of his sign lord and the planet associated with it. It is associated with Mars, who is the exalted 11th lord of income, exalted income, and Rahu is the multiplier. Rahu inflates and Ketu deflates. Rahu is in the 8th house of Capricorn. From Capricorn, the 11th house is Scorpio, having 31 SAB points with Dhankaraka Jupiter therein. The second house is Aquarius, having 26 SAB points, aspected by the second lord, the moon of the birth chart, and Saturn, the second lord of the house, second lord and Saturn, the lord of the house, indicating huge wealth generation and accumulation of wealth during Rahu Mahadasha. The 12th house of losses and expenditure from the MDL Rahu is Sagittarius, having only 19 Sarva Ashtakvarga points. This strongly indicated that the Rahu Mahadasha period would give him a huge accumulation of wealth, Dhan Sanchay, which exactly took place with him, with his net worth soaring to a mammoth 700 billion USD in 2025, turning him the world's richest person. What more you want? It is the way, it is one of the way to judge whether money is promised in your horoscope. If it is promised, which Mahadasha, which Antardasha? I have shown this technique in easy steps. So I think my beloved viewers could understand the technique of predicting the quantum of wealth by through Sarva Ashtakvarga analysis, through Sarva Ashtakvarga analysis, and analysis by making the Mahadasha Lord as the pivot. In nutshell, the 12th house needs to be weak. Then 11th house and the second house. From the Lagna, it is a promise, static promise of the horoscope. When money will come to you, Mahadasha will decide. If the second house and the 11th house from the Mahadasha Lord is stronger than the 12th house from the Mahadasha Lord, then you will have that enough money. So this was the Sanchay Yoga I have discussed today. My beloved viewers can use this technique, easy technique, very easy technique, for application in their horoscope, for application in the horoscope of others, and can predict easily when the money will pass on to them, in which Mahadasha. And well, Antardasha can be also analyzed like this. isn't it? So it was the short video for today. Please apply it, comment, let me know how far, what result you got after applying this theory. The script of this video will be available in my website www.vaishnamataastrology.com. You can read it there from the website also if you are interested. So it was for the day. If you have liked the video, please give a like, please comment, please share the video and subscribe to the channel as a token of your love and affection to me, so that I am motivated and bring such unique content in future. Continue to bring all my video presentation are unique. You will not find anywhere in the book, anywhere in any portal. It is my guarantee. Because all these are my own research, my analysis, where from we will get unless I reveal. And I always show the things with the help of horoscope of renowned person, so that you can cross-check my statements. Because statements becomes valid when you will cross-check it. Otherwise, there is no reason to believe me. You cross-check, apply on as many as horoscope possible, and then comment. If there is any confusion, if you want to develop this technique further, please develop. In my other videos, upcoming videos, I shall be disclosing many techniques about Ashtakvarga. Ashtakvarga is very popular among our South Indian astrologers, learned South Indian astrologers. So, thanks for watching and thanks for your patience. Please subscribe to the channel is my request once again. Namaste to my loved viewers, because you are my strength. My subscriber, my viewers are my strength. Namaste.